And now the shipping forecast issued by the Met Office on behalf of the Maritime and Coast Guard Agency at 0015 on Sunday the 28th of February. There are warnings of gales in Fitzroy, Bailey, Faroes and South East Iceland. The general synopsis at 1800. High Irish Sea 1042, expected German bite 1038 by 1800 Monday. The area forecasts for the next 24 hours. Viking. Southwesterly 3 to 5, occasionally 6 in northwest, mainly fair, good, occasionally poor. North at Sierra, variable 3 becoming southwesterly 3 to 5, fair, mainly good. South at Sierra, northwesterly 3 to 5, occasionally 6 in southeast, mainly fair, good, occasionally poor. Forties Cromarty 4th, variable, mainly southwest 2 to 4, fog patches in 40s, moderate or good, occasionally very poor in 40s. Tyne Dogger, variable 3 or less, fog patches developing, moderate or good, occasionally very poor. Fisher, northwesterly 3 to 5, occasionally 6 later in east, fog patches, moderate or good, occasionally very poor. German Bight, variable, mainly northwest 2 to 4, fog patches, moderate, occasionally very poor. Humber, variable 3 or less, fog patches, moderate, occasionally very poor. Thames, variable 3 becoming northeast 3 to 5 later, fog patches, moderate or good, occasionally very poor. Dover, northeast 4 or 5, occasionally 6 later, fog patches, moderate or good, occasionally very poor. White, Portland, Plymouth, east or northeast 5 to 7, occasionally 4 at first, fair, good. Biscay, Trafalgar, east or northeast 4 to 6, becoming variable 3 at times in Trafalgar, fair, good. Southeast Fitzroy, northeasterly 5 to 7, occasionally gale 8 near northwest Spain, fair, good. Northwest Fitzroy, Sol, easterly 4 to 6, fair, good. Lundy, Fastnet, east or northeast 3 or 4, increasing 5 or 6 later, fog patches in Lundy, moderate or good, occasionally very poor in Lundy. Irish Sea, variable 3, fog patches, moderate or good, occasionally very poor. Shannon, south or southeast 4 or 5, fair, good, occasionally poor. Rockall Malin, southerly or southwesterly 3 to 5, occasionally 6 in northwest Rockall, fair, good, occasionally poor. Hebrides Bailey, southwesterly 5 to 7, occasionally gale 8 at first in northwest Bailey, showers, good, occasionally poor. Ferrol, southwest 4 to 6, showers later, good. Faroes, southeast Iceland, southwesterly 6 to gale 8, decreasing 4 or 5 at times later, occasional rain or drizzle, moderate or poor. Now the weather reports from coastal stations for 2300. Tyree Automatic, south by east 3, mist, 2 miles, 1038, falling slowly. Stornoway, southwest by south 4, more than 38 miles, 1036, falling slowly. Lerwick, west by south 5, mist, 3 miles, 1035, now falling. Wick Automatic, southwest 2, 25 miles, 1037, falling slowly. Aberdeen, calm, 22 miles, 1038, rising more slowly. Lucas, west-southwest 2, 19 miles, 1039, falling slowly. Boomer, west 2, 19 miles, 1040, rising more slowly. Bridlington, north-northwest 1, 12 miles, 1040, rising more slowly. Sandetti Light Vessel Automatic, east-northeast 4, 11 miles, 1039, falling slowly. Greenwich Light Vessel Automatic, east-northeast 6, 11 miles, 1038, falling more slowly. St Catherine's Point Automatic, east-northeast 4, 6 miles, 1038, falling slowly. Jersey, northeast by east 4, 13 miles, 1036, falling more slowly. Channel Light Vessel Automatic, northeast 5, 11 miles, 1038, falling slowly. Scilly Automatic, northeast 4, 9 miles, 1038, falling slowly. Milford Haven, northeast 2, 14 miles, 1040, falling more slowly. Aberporth, northeast by north 1, mist, 2 miles, 1040, falling slowly. Valley, east 2, 7 miles, 1040, falling slowly. Liverpool Crosby, east-southeast 1, 6 miles, 1040, falling slowly. Valencia, southeast by east 2, 22 miles, 1039, now falling. Ronaldsway, north-northeast 1, 11 miles, 1040, falling slowly. Malin Head, south 3, 6 miles, 1038, falling slowly. Machrihanish Automatic, east-southeast 3, 7 miles, 1039, falling slowly. Now here's the weather forecast for the inshore waters of Great Britain and Northern Ireland, valid for the following 24 hours, issued by the Met Office at 2300 on Saturday the 27th of February. The general situation: a large area of high pressure will remain slow-moving over central United Kingdom during the next couple of days, maintaining settled conditions. Cape Wrath to Rattray Head including Orkney. Southwest 3 to 5, occasionally 6 near Cape Wrath. Showers later, good. Rattray Head to Berwick upon Tweed. Variable, mainly southwest 2 to 4. Fair, good, occasionally moderate later. Berwick upon Tweed to Whitby. Variable 3 or less. Fair, fog patches developing later. Good, occasionally very poor later. Whitby to Gibraltar Point. Variable 3 or less. Fog patches spreading north. Fog banks for a time in south. Good at first in north, otherwise moderate or poor, occasionally very poor. Gibraltar Point to North Foreland. Variable, mainly northeasterly 2 to 4. Fog patches, fog banks for a time in northeast. Moderate or poor, occasionally very poor. North Foreland to Selsey Bill. Easterly or northeasterly 4 or 5, occasionally 6 later, further offshore. Fog patches in east, moderate or good, occasionally poor. Selsey Bill to Lyme Regis. East or northeast 3 to 5, occasionally 6 later, further offshore. Fair, good. Lyme Regis to Land's End, including the Isles of Scilly. East or northeast 3 or 4, increasing 5 to 7 except in Lyme Bay. Fair, good. Land's End to St David's Head, including the Bristol Channel. East or northeast 3 or 4, occasionally 5 later. Fog patches at first in northeast. Moderate or good, occasionally poor, but very poor at first in northeast. St David's Head to Great Orme Head, including St George's Channel. Variable, becoming northeast later 2 to 4. Fair, good. Great Orme Head to the Mull of Galloway. Variable, mainly southeast 2 to 4. Fog patches in north and east. Moderate or good, occasionally very poor. Isle of Man. Variable, mainly south 2 to 4, becoming east or northeast 3 or 4 later. Fair, good. Loch Foyle to Carlingford Loch. Southeasterly 3 or 4 in north, elsewhere variable 3 or less. Mainly fair, good, occasionally poor later. Mull of Galloway to Mull of Kintyre, including the Firth of Clyde and North Channel. Variable, mainly southerly 2 to 4. Mainly fair, good, occasionally poor later. Mull of Kintyre to Ardnamurchan Point. South or southeast 4 or 5, becoming variable 3 or less at times. Mainly fair, good, occasionally poor. Ardnamurchan Point to Cape Wrath. Southerly or southwesterly 4 or 5, occasionally 6 in north. Fair, moderate or good. And the Shetland Isles. Southwesterly 4 or 5, occasionally 6 in northwest. Showers later, good, occasionally moderate. And that completes the shipping bulletin.